Hello traders, good morning, welcome back. Forex market, Thursday today. Looking at the Aussie Canadian, we feel that we want to raise that opportunity flag, a big flag in this case. We feel that price was overstretching, now overshooting itself on the downside. From a daily perspective, we see that happening on all the time, right? It's it's not rare to see price kind of, taking itself out of the edges of the key level system. Especially here, we're talking about the bottom support 93.29, but at some point it comes back in, and then of course what's left, looking at this from the weekly perspective, is just a spike, right? Now this is not the weekly perspective, this is the daily chart, but let me show you how it's gonna look like. And this is pretty powerful stuff, right? This is like a strong vote of confidence on 93.29 as a huge support level. Even though there was that violation coming from the daily chart, it's actually a good thing. It actually turns out to be a good thing, because when price comes back in, we know for a fact that it has been engaging, recognizing, let's say, 93.29 is a big problem. And it just, take a look how far it came. it came down and then bounced off, right? The lowest low here, 92.43. Now, I'm gonna let you to digest that. It's almost 100 pip, right? That's how committed price was to to crossing back above. Obviously there's something right there, right? So we know what it is. But what's the bottom line here? Where I'm trying to take you with this? So yeah, obviously if price is coming back in such a way, then it must be, it looks like, ever since the beginning of August roughly, we've had this formation. Check this out. We had 1, 2, 3. Right, there was a big upside trend preceding that, formation that I've just described. So obviously it has to be a technical correction in the form of a sideways movement, or what we call consolidation phase. So if we've seen already 3 legs in this formation, and this comeback, this is pretty much, price is coming back from the dead. So that strongly suggests that we're about to see the 4th move back up. And then we should be talking about 94.69 as a secondary target, and 96.25 as the primary target. And of course, just the previous high at 96.95, almost 97. It's going to be final destination, also kind of a secondary target for us. So guys, you probably guess what I'm about to say. Right after this video, we're pulling the trigger, right? We're pulling the trigger, trying to chase about 400 pip. Well, a little less than that. Actually, it's 350 pip or 60, something in that area. It's a big move, right? All the way to 96.95, but focusing, like I said, focusing on 96.25, right? That's the big one. That's the big domino. So we'll see how it goes. Stop-loss level naturally goes right below yesterday's lowest low, so it's probably going to be around 92, and that's pretty much it, right? It's an interesting situation. Would love to come back as soon as possible to to follow up on the situation here and keep you posted. That's about that. Audcad looking pretty interesting right now. We're gonna take some action right after this video. Follow us on the next one. We'll be showing you, we'll be talking about the pound Swiss, so stay tuned.